Hello. Hi. So, um, yes,
Should we really be off with?
we should continue doing the
There's
quest.
still a lot left to do.
It's up there. Hello, Yuchi.
Ah, you've arrived. I've made all the necessary preparations and even packed some handmade snacks.
What?
Oh, that reminds me. I've also prepared some launch tubes made by Pungi. I hope the Adepti will like them. Is there anything else I should bring?
I think that should be everything.
Good. In that case, let's first pay Madame Ping a visit in the city before heading out to Joyun Karst.
Hey. Well then, does she know that Madame Ping is the fucking Adeptus? I guess she knows. Or should know. I wonder if you can use this guy's teleportation over there to also come up here. It'll work, right? There. How may I help you? You sell the moon here. Been a while. I remember that you were a guest and code before and it was revealed. Well, please, this way. I sent to the ship. Oh! It actually works! Nice. Was kinda like thinking maybe they did not think about that, but they did. That's cool. It's fine with me. So, yeah. Oh, Yanfei is here as well.
The festive season is upon us. This is no time to be running hither and thither. You should relax and enjoy the season.
I get it, Granny, but you know, having lots of clients is a good thing.
I'm sure it is, but really, child? Who could be seeking your help during the lantern rite?
You'd be surprised.
Okay.
Madam Ping! Happy Lantern Rite!
Happy Lantern, right?
It's a pleasure to see you again, Madam Ping. How are you?
Oh dear, well, look who's here. I'm so glad to see you all in time for the festival.
Hello, traveler. Long time no see. Oh, and Lady Kuching is here too.
Are you blind or something?
The Jixing have prepared some small gifts for you to celebrate this festive occasion. There are some seasonal goods, 2 bolts of fine silk, and some exotic flower seeds which I picked specifically for you, Madam Ping. I brought all the lighter gifts with me, but the silks are still on the way. I just submitted them for delivery, so I'm sure they'll arrive in good time. Please, accept our humble gifts. I hope you'll find them to your liking. Wow, those gifts sound marvelous. Please be sure to thank the Jixing on our behalf.
Yes, how very nice of you. I'm sure the flowers will be most beautiful if you personally selected the seeds. Thank you very much, Kuching.
Please, enjoy them. We intend to visit the other Adepti as well, so I'm afraid we must be going now.
I presume you mean Cloud Retainer and the others? Yes, they should be over in Jueyun Karst. By the way, I've heard that you designed all the street decorations yourself, Kuching. You decorated the city so beautifully, yet you don't even have the time to go and see it for yourself. What What a pity. Yenfei really enjoys spending time at the festival. You'll find her wandering around there whenever she can spare a moment.
Come on, Granny. I wasn't wandering around. I was providing essential consultation to my clients.
Oh, is that so? Were you also holding consultations with clients while you stood in front of the grilled tiger fish stand for all that time?
As a matter of fact, I was helping them calculate the prices. It's not easy, you know. I had to check a lot of different items.
So you're working during Lantern Ride too?
That's right. There are no holidays in my line of work. I have to be ready whenever my clients need me.
That sounds exhausting. Oh, Paimon can't imagine a life without holidays.
Well, though there are no set holidays, I do get to decide on my own schedule. I can always budget some time to relax. Otherwise, I would always look exhausted in front of potential clients. It'd be hard to land new cases after leaving a terrible first impression. Besides, what's the saying? Ah, yes. A rested worker is an efficient worker.
Have you been to the festival yet, Kuching?
I was there many times when I was supervising the festival construction, but I haven't been there since. I was planning to go after I finished my work, but the work keeps piling up. I ended up completely forgetting about it.
Let's get together once you've finished with your work.
Yes, I should take the opportunity to show you around while you're here. But first, we should head to Joyun Karst. If you'll excuse us, Madam Ping. We'll be leaving now. Let's see. Which Adeptus shall we visit first?
Oh, why don't we visit Cloud Retainer at Mount Outsong first? She usually stays inside her abode, so she'll be super easy to find.
Alright, Cloud Retainer it is.
Cloud Retainer. Ah, so far away. No, please. I see Ganju and Cloud Retainer. I think this was a puzzle once, but I completed it, maybe. I don't know. Hi.
The festive season is fast approaching. What brings you to one's abode? Has the Ministry of Civil Affairs simply run out of work for you to do?
Well, with Lantern Rite just around the corner, I decided it was a good time to take leave and pay you a visit. But, where are Mooncarver and Mountain Shaper?
Them? Oh, don't even get one started. Oh, is that not the Traveler and the Yuhung too? A rare visitor indeed.
Happy Lantern Ride, everybody!
Blah blah blah.
Greetings, Venerable Adeptus. And greetings, Ganyu.
Huh? Lady Kuching, I didn't expect to see you here.
The Yuhung of the Qixing. Here. Most fascinating. Most courteous of you to travel hither and pay your respects. What is the purpose of your visit, if one may ask?
It's the festive season, and on behalf of the Qixing, I'd like to give you our regards. Please, accept our humble gifts.
As the governing body of Liyue, the Qixing must be busy with a myriad of affairs. And yet, you still take the time to visit one in this mountain abode. Eminently considerate of you. Oh, what an amusing cylindrical device. I wonder what that could be.
This is a new type of firework which has been modified by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I've heard that you are fond of gadgets, so I've brought one for your amusement. Cloud Retainer. Although she is not outwardly opposed to us, she is still skeptical of Liyue being ruled by humans. Maybe she thinks humans are still too young to handle it. No matter. With time, our strength will become apparent enough. Before then, we should try to give her a good impression. Good thing I came prepared. Cloud Retainer has a great interest in gadgets, so she will certainly appreciate this gift.
Oh my god, mastermind cooking, hell yeah.
Ganyu has said that Cloud Retainer is very picky about food, so I made sure not to bring any snacks to avoid upsetting her. I've given everything thorough consideration. It should all go well.
Goodness me. Whoever would have thought? Oh, my, how very interesting.
Oh my god, Kuchin calculated everything.
It is intricate, with ingenious design, and is aesthetically agreeable.
Yes. Judging from Cloud Retainer's expression, it seems this gift was a success.
Very good. One shall gladly accept this device. One surmises from Ganyu's words that you also wish to see Moon Carver and Mountain Shaper. Pity. Your timing is most unfortunate.
Oh, are they not home? Oh, we wanted to see them too.
Those two old fossils.
Oof.
Moon Carver has been most anxious to see how Liyue Harbor fares. But the agreement was clear. Liyue is now in the hands of the Qixing, and he cannot simply roam into the city and begin supervising others' work as he pleases. So one tried to persuade him otherwise, proposing that if he could not be placated, he could go to the city disguised as a human and take a brief look around. Alas, he is too stubborn, too proud. He would have none of it. Thereafter he left, claiming to have gone traveling. He has not returned since. Mountain Shaper, however, is more open-minded. But he said he wished to look for something new with which to defend the tranquility of his mountain. He told one that he was leaving in search of treasures, and one has not heard from him since. Wait. Surely this is not a case of two old coots in cahoots, rusing to excuse themselves that they might venture behind one's back, to scurry away and go traveling together.
Yeah, seems possible.
Huh? What's everybody doing here?
In the hair.
This voice. Is it Shenhe?
Oh?
Oh? So Shenhe's here too! Is she also here to visit Cloud Retainer?
Is she the one that you mentioned before?
What?
Hello, everyone.
I.
Shenhe, this is Ganyu. You have most likely heard of her.
Hello. I'm Ganyu. I work at Yujing Terrace. I've heard that you returned to Liyue Harbor recently, so if you need anything, please feel free to come to me.
I will. Thank you. I brought some food from the city. I heard that during Lantern Rite, people in Liyue bring food to share with their friends. So here I am.
Oh no, I made a point of not bringing any food offerings. Is it going to be okay?
Oof.
Oh, and you even brought food for those two old fossils.
That's right.
After barely a few days in the city, you have learned so much. Thank you for these delectable edibles, Shenhe.
Huh?
Everyone,
Nani?
we shall all be staying in Liyue Harbor in the future. One should like to think that you will all look out for each other. Is that understood?
Will do.
Yes, understood.
This place is much livelier than I'd imagined.
Sounds like it's time we change the topic. Speaking of which, have you seen Xiao?
The conqueror of demons? One has not seen him of late.
Well, then he's probably not enjoying Karst. Let's go look for him in his usual spot, at Wangshu Inn.
Yeah, with almond tofu.
One is the only Adeptus who has elected to remain in Joyun Karst for the festival. Had Ganyu not come to visit, one would likely have stayed firmly put in one's abode to resume research of gadgets and mechanics.
I didn't mean to interrupt you. Please accept my profuse apologies.
Why the sudden solemnity? It would certainly not be the first time one has been interrupted on your account. As a youngling, you did so love to scurry around the place while one's attention was monopolized by mechanisms. You were especially drawn to a certain implement one had made. Oh, what was it?
What was it?
Oh?
Interesting.
No, here she goes again. This could spell trouble for Ganyu.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, Cloud Retainer. I just remembered there's something I must attend to. I should be going.
Oh, why the sudden haste? With the Yuhang present, why not settle this matter here and now?
What?
No. It's something very important. In fact, I must see Lady Ningguang about it immediately.
A matter so pressing that you must find Ningguang in person?
Yes. Ningguang and I have different scopes of work, you see, and Ganyu has to report to both of us respectively. It's indeed not easy for her.
Lady Keqing is trying to help me.
Oh shit.
Yes, that's right. I'm very sorry, everyone. I will take my leave.
Oh no. No, God, you don't leave.
Huh, gone already. That child, she has always been easily ruffled. One can sympathize, however. It is no simple thing to be a secretary. Nearly every matter in Liyue Harbor, momentous or trivial, passes through Ganyu's diligent hands. But even as an adeptus, she must never neglect her own health, lest she fall prone to exhaustion. Ganyu is an assiduous worker, apt to forgoing food and rest once she is busy. Please make sure she eats and sleeps properly whenever you see her.
I will. Ganyu has always been a great asset to us. Her health is a priority, so I will take good care of her.
The Yuhang, reliable as ever. It was indeed a wise decision to leave Liyue Harbor to you.
We will certainly strive to live up to your expectations.
I hate one thing about this game. The fucking lip syncing. Ah! They talk with their mouth closed.
As for these apples, they do look delectable indeed. You may leave them here. Shenhe shall bring these into one's abode, and one shall pass them on to Moon Carver and Mountain Shaper once they have made their return. This firework has an intriguing design. One must conduct a thorough study of it. And one also wants to hear what Shenhe has learned in Liyue Harbor.
Oh, yes. I have many interesting stories to tell.
Let us chat while one scrutinizes this device.
To continue research even during right?
Yeah, don't you rest during the holidays? This is a festive season after all.
One has long been living secluded in the mountains and no longer observes the holidays. Worry not, one shall take appropriate care of oneself. Rest is crucial. If one is too devoted to one's research and falls ill, one shall be in no fit state to test the devices personally.
Is it really that important to test it yourself?
Of course. As one sows, so do they reap. And the joy of reaping is what one yearns for. If one spends all that time working on a machine, yet forgets to test the outcome, that would be akin to a chef who never tries his own food, no?
Maybe.
It is unwise to put the cart before the horse. Enough idle chatter, everyone. One must go and continue one's research. Come, Shenhe, this way.
If.
A chef who doesn't get to try their own food? That would be kinda weird.
You should carry on that one quickly.
Cloud Retainer sure does know a lot about gadgets and cooking. Though, she can be a bit strange sometimes. But then again, she is an adeptus.
That's the wisdom of an adeptus. She takes good care of those around her. Though she lives in seclusion, she also manages to bring everyone together. A hermit who's more social than most living in society. What an interesting character. Traveler, Paimon, let's head to Wangshuin. Perhaps we'll find the Conqueror of Demons there.
Conqueror of Demons. Okay. Serve the stone chair. Container. Boijong. Rex. Rex, where the fuck are you sitting? Ay ay. Well then, Wang Shuin.
Let's ask Vergoldet where the Conqueror of Demons may be.
Huh? Hold on. Isn't that
Baiju and Chi Chi.
Chi? Oh, and the weird guy with the snake around his neck.
Sure, let's talk to them.
Dr. Baiju, here are the herbs. I've picked lots of them.
Splendid. Let me pack up and then we can be on our way.
Hey, you guys! What are you doing?
Dr. Baiju wanted herbs, so I came to collect herbs. Lots of them. And Dr. Baiju came too.
Traveler, Paimon. Oh, and Lady Kaching. It's a pleasure to see you all. We're here stocking up more herbs. Boo Boo Pharmacy always runs out of digestive herbs during the festival seasons. With Lantern Right just around the corner, I thought we should get prepared. We came all this way to collect some herbs, and we've picked quite the assortment. We'll be on our way back to the pharmacy once the herbs are sorted. I certainly didn't expect to see the Yuhong all the way out here.
I have some business to attend to here.
Ah, I see. It's nearly time to celebrate Lantern Right, and you're still running errands. Hardworking as always.
I appreciate the sentiment, Dr. Baiju. I'm just doing my job.
Kaching and the Traveler are very busy. And we are busy too. Everyone, keep it up.
Yes, keep it up, everyone.
Right. Thank you, Titi. We shouldn't tarry here any longer. Take care, you two. 3. Traveler, let's go find Vergoldet.
Dr. Baiju, are we done yet?
Are we there yet?
Yes, almost. But don't rush me. Just give me a moment.
Where's our favorite Adeptus?
Ah, Lady Kutching. What a surprise. Is there anything I can help you with?
No, thank you. I'm just wondering if you might know where the Conqueror of Demons is.
Oh, we never inquire about Xiao's whereabouts. But if he's here, he would be up on the rooftop terrace. Please feel free to go up and have a look.
Yep. All I heard some wild noises. I guess he's there. Hello.
He doesn't seem to be here. Perhaps we came at the wrong time.
Maybe he's out battling somewhere again. Let's leave the gifts with the owner and ask her to...
How can I help?
I knew he's here.
Where did you come from? You scared Paimon!
You were there. You were here the whole time, Xiao.
Yes.
Hello, I am Kuching, Yuhong of the Liyue Qixing.
The Yuhong. Yes. I saw you when we battled Osile. You are fierce with your blade.
Anyway, we're here to give you some Lantern Right presents. See? There's lots of tasty food!
Lots of tasty food.
Don't waste your delicacies on me.
The Qixing specifically prepared them for you.
Eradicating demons is my duty. You don't have to thank me. Karma is harmful to the human body, even if you have a stronger constitution than most. You should keep your distance from me when you can afford to.
I love how the text is longer than whatever he told. Even though your constitution surpasses that of ordinary mortals, it would be best if you didn't approach me so casually.
Hey, wait! Are you leaving? Aw, come on! Lantern Rite is almost here! Don't you want to take a break?
Why don't we go watch the fireworks in the city together?
Like I said before, I have no liking for crowds. I must remain vigilant of evil attacks, especially during the holidays. I will continue my patrol as usual. You should also exercise caution. And if there's any danger...
Yeah, we know, we can call you.
Good.
And he's gone. Well, Xiao hasn't changed a bit. Wonder if he'll come and watch the fireworks this year, though.
Only if he wants to, maybe.
Alright, we've completed our visits with all the Adepti. Let's take a break downstairs before we head back into the city.
Hey.
Oh no. What should we do?
Oh no. Hi.
Huh? Oh, Lady Kuching! Lady Kuching! I'm so glad to see you here.
Feng Yi? What's wrong? What are you doing here?
Lady Kuching, let me explain. I had rearranged the fireworks layout and expanded the range to Qingsa Village, just like you requested.
What?
My people finished setting up the fireworks and we left someone in charge to launch them for the show. But the person we left in charge came back shortly after and reported that all the fireworks in Qingsa Village had been stolen. I immediately reported the situation to the Millelith and had another batch of fireworks made to be transported to Qingsa Village under escort. However, everyone's short-handed during Lantern Rite. The Millelith are already stretched thin and don't even have enough people to fill their regular patrols. They can't spare anyone to look after the fireworks for us. We don't have many materials left, so if the second batch of fireworks gets stolen as well, we're done for. So, I was thinking to go to Qingsa Village and have a look first, which is when I bumped into you. Lady Kuching, what should we do?
According to the Ministry of Civil Affairs, the number of guards on patrol has to be doubled and rotated continuously during Lantern Rite. They must perform these extra measures in addition to their standard daily affairs. The only manpower they can muster during the festival would be the emergency response units. But those special units are intended only for backup. There are not many of them and they cannot perform prolonged guard duty. If we wish to make use of them, we'll need to resolve the problem quickly.
Maybe we can ask the Adepti for help. This would be a piece of cake for someone like Cloud Retainer or Xiao.
No, that would only make us look incompetent. I'll handle this, Peng Yi.
Can't let Kitchen do this all by herself. Let us help you.
That's right! We can take care of this. Together.
Thanks, you two. Actually, I have an idea. Let me make some arrangements. Peng Yi, go back to Liyue Harbor and get the fireworks ready. Then meet me in Qingsa Village. Traveler, come with me. Let's ask around to see what happened.
Okay, we're doing an investigation work. Nice. Okay. We have to go to Qingsa Village. Hey, Granny.
Oh, how could a whole batch of fireworks just vanish like that?
Hello, Granny Roshin. We'd like to know more about the recent fireworks theft.
Oh, Lady Kuching, I can hardly believe you came personally to investigate.
It's no trouble at all. Please, tell us what happened.
Well, when they brought the fireworks, the children in the village were very excited. They were all gathered round, watching the area for a long time. The workers piled up the fireworks and said they would go confirm the locations to set them off. That's when they left the village. Oh, now let me remember. Oh, yes.
I recall that they left the fireworks in an open area just next to a house down the old road. But the very next day, all the fireworks were nowhere to be seen. The person in charge of the fireworks was so anxious that they went straight back to the city to find a solution. Oh, the villagers here are worried too. The fireworks missing can only mean that there are thieves about. There are elderly and kids in the village, you know. Although the Millilith are stationed here, no one dares to go out anymore.
I understand. Please help reassure the people in the village and tell them everything's going to be fine with the Millilith standing guard. Traveler, let's go investigate the place where the fireworks were stolen.
Yo. Meow. Into be zoom in, zoom in. Zoom, zoom. Okay, so apparently here.
This is the place. The fireworks were stolen here.
The thieves must think there are mostly
Thank you,
elderly
Paimon.
and children living in Chinxa village, all too weak to defend themselves. Otherwise, they would never dare commit such a blatant crime. This is absolutely awful. We cannot let such a matter go unpunished. Let's see if we can find any clues here before we plan our next step.
Is there a footprint? But I'm stealing from them all the time, look. Okay, footprints.
Are these footprints?
Yes.
Let's see where they lead. The footprints continue here. Let's keep following them.
I wonder if they're going there.
Let's keep following them.
Yep, yep. Doing that. I'm doing the. Oh.
Sir, please. This is all just a big misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding, you say? If so,
Oof.
then tell me, why are you hiding here?
Please, good sir. This really is just a misunderstanding. I would never dream of getting anywhere near the Feiyun Commerce Guild shipment.
Nice. Shinju and Chongyun.
Let's go have a look.
It's Shinju and Chongyun who stole the fireworks.
Oh, the Feiyun Commerce Guild? It must be.
Please, save your breath. Restrain this fellow. Tightly now. We mustn't let him get away.
Yes, young master.
I was sure it was an evil spirit. Turns out it's the treasure hoarders again.
Shinju and Chongyun! Hello?
What are you guys doing here?
Well, hello, dear traveler. Our fates cross once again. What brings you here?
Excuse me. Please, tell me what is happening here.
Ah, yes. Allow me to explain. It so happens that every year during the Lantern Rite, the Feiyun Commerce Guild transports supplies to various villages outside of Liyue Harbor. Family rules stipulate that the supplies must be personally escorted by a family member. Because my older brother went last year, the duties have fallen to me this time around.
Oh, so what's Chongyun doing here?
Chongyun happened to be visiting, so I cordially invited him to join us for the journey.
Oh, I see. But why did Chongyun say he thought there was an evil spirit?
I see that you are not familiar with the story of old. It is said that fireworks were once called firecrackers, and were used to ward off evil spirits and the like. In ancient times, Liyue was plagued by evil spirits. As people gathered together to celebrate the annual festival, the Yang energy would intensify, and evil spirits were thus attracted to the fringes of the city by the strong scent. Liyue Harbor was under the gracious protection of Rex Lapis, so the spirits dared not enter the city. However, they still lingered near the city gates and pestered the passers-by. In order to drive the spirits away, people made firecrackers and lit them near the city gates. The flashes of light and loud noise successfully drove the spirits whence they came. This festival is now known as the Lantern Rite.
It was my intention to travel around to see if there are any malicious spirits lying in wait for passers-by. Since I happened to have a shipment of goods to deliver, and our course was through the mountains, I naturally thought it best to have my thaumaturge friend traveling alongside me.
Xingqiu said he learned the story about evil spirits from an ancient text. The text vividly describes the appearance and even the whereabouts of the spirits.
You must be leading Chongyun along. Chongyun never got the book.
Anyway, when we arrived at the area, Chongyun sensed an ambush about to take place. Upon searching the area, we found a group of treasure hoarders. They tried to flee the moment we were upon them. Fortunately, I was swift enough to catch one of them. Your timing couldn't have been more fortunate. We were just preparing to send them to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. He insists the matter is merely a misunderstanding, but things seem quite clear as I see it.
Good sir, just hear me out. Everyone knows the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Had we known it was your merchant caravan, we never would have dared to attack. The master of the Feiyun Commerce Guild is famous for his generosity and noble deeds, a true hero of the people. So, you see, this is nothing but a big misunderstanding. We didn't want any trouble with the guild.
What you mean to say is that you were targeting someone else then? Well, who was it?
Well, just trust me. We were definitely not trying to steal your goods. Please, please believe me.
Your weak Jedi tricks don't work on me, I'm sorry.
Master Xingqiu, I would like to borrow a few of your staff to escort the thief to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. As for the bounty, we will pay you afterward.
It is my humble duty to uphold justice. No remuneration shall be necessary. Come then. See that this thief is taken to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Gee, what a pose. Oh, drip, drip.
Yes,
Oh,
Master,
man.
leave it to us. You heard him. Take this man and make sure he's secured. Tie each of his fingers separately if you have to. He's not going to pull anything under our watch.
Wait a second. Please also deliver this message to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. It's very likely that this thief is related to the recent fireworks theft in Qingce Village. Make sure they have someone question him thoroughly.
Oof.
So the plot thickens. Is your task clear? We mustn't disappoint the Yuheng.
Yes, young master, I understand. We'll be on our way.
Great.
I've heard many good things about you, Master Xingqiu. Thank you for your assistance.
I hardly lifted a finger. Think nothing of it.
Everyone, my intuition tells me that there could be more than one group of treasure hoarders in this area.
More than one group?
Oh, you've got quite a keen eye too, Chongyun.
During our search, I found scattered sets of footprints differing from those on the road. There may still be other treasure hoarders waiting to ambush passers-by. When I was chasing the treasure hoarders earlier, I noticed that they were nearly unarmed and very few in numbers. If they truly intended to ambush the Feiyun Commerce Guild, they must have overestimated themselves. If you ask me, they didn't seem to be staging an ambush, but rather it appeared as if they were waiting for someone.
It appears they may be the thief's accomplices. They were probably hiding here to wait for the stolen goods.
What exactly are the stolen goods, if I may ask?
The fireworks.
Taking advantage of the elderly and children. What a loathsome group of criminals. Lady Kuching, don't fret about manpower. Chongyun, let's go lend them a hand in Qingce Village, shall we?
Yeah, just leave it to us. We can handle a bunch of thieves.
Thank you. That will help alleviate the crisis in Qingce Village. Unfortunately, the footprints we were following end here. I don't know where we should go next. It seems we were only a moment away from catching all the treasure hoarders.
Aww. Kuching.
We'll find a way to catch them, don't worry.
Thank you. Master Xingqiu, I'll leave Qingce Village under your watch.
Most assuredly, Lady Kuching.
It's fortunate our paths crossed with those two.
It's always good to have some help.
It's so cool to fight for justice!
The thieves who stole the fireworks haven't revealed themselves yet. I'll go have a look around. Traveler, please go take a rest in Qingce Village. I've troubled you enough already. I can handle the rest of this matter myself.
Kuching, are you planning to look for clues all by yourself? Somehow that doesn't sound like a very good idea.
Yeah, it's not a good idea.
Oh, wait! You're in the Liwa Qixing. Why don't you ask some of your subordinates to
Paimon's right.
Yes, I agree, but we are short-handed at the moment. I can handle these trivial matters myself. The fireworks that were transported to Jinxa Village were quite bulky. They couldn't have gone far. Way I see it, if they were clever enough, they would conceal the stolen goods somewhere and then come pick them up later. All I have to do is find out where they hid the fireworks and then return to the location with reinforcements. Don't worry. I am not reckless, and I won't carelessly alert the thieves. You can certainly trust me by now.
Well, when you put it that way...
It's settled then. Traveler, Paimon, please go get some rest. I'll go find you in Jinxa Village when I'm done.
Sure. Okay, does that mean I can continue the no, not event shop. Fireworks. Yes. I can make more fireworks. Okay. Also, there's a new side quest. Okay, it was in gadgets, right? Boom. Okay, okay, that should be good. Good. Shit. No! I used all of the fucking endurance. Okay, complete. 3,000, fucking hell, man. So weak. Okay, Hmm. Hmm. That's a good firework, not gonna lie, guys. Okay, that's way too high. Way too high, again. Hey. No! Okay, complete smelting. How do fuck I do this? How do I do 3,600? Money. Also event shop, I should buy some of those. So. Yong. 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 And that's all sold out. Pretty good, pretty good. Next. 3,600 they say. And this one is like whatever. Decreased. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay, let's complete this melting. Oh shit, almost 4,000. That's good. Okay. Okay, okay, the spread is okay. The height, not so much. The color is good. Okay, not greatly. Shit! Wrong button. Ah! Okay, once again. 1, 2. That was too high. And, okay, let's do this. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, that was all, I guess. Okay, okay. No, that was fine. That was fine. And we need to complete the quest and, yep. Let's go to this challenge and see what it's about. Alright, that's the... Hey. Okay, whatever. Let's do the big challenges, water challenges. I wonder when they're gonna add the skins for the Wave Rider. It's just a matter of time, isn't it? Okay.
I got careless. Suffocate. Picked the wrong
Okay.
test subject.
Oh wow. Is that the only way how you get those? Seriously? Anyway.
Transfiguration. Let's light it up!
Solidified.
Okay. That all? Seriously? I thought there was more of these usually, but whatever. There's a box over there as well. Okay.
I will have order.
Going in! Transfiguration! Get out of here! No touching!
This is too tough.
Next on the agenda.
Solidified.
Okay. Yes, that's all from the. Alright. Can I this like right here around this? Yes, that's good. Also, I see there's a lot of those here, apparently. And yes, I need all of those stones. I know they're over there as well, but what's happening here? This is another one of those.
Guess we're doing that. Order guide you. That's right.
Get out of here! Everybody stand! Take your true form! By ordinance divine! All hail!
Picked the wrong test subject.
Oh no, please don't. Oh my god, they wake up as well. Why does not like enemy damage?
I will have order.
Take your true form! Access denied!
Yeah, man.
Solidified.
My will embodied! Born of ice and frost!
Okay. Yes. This thing. Over there, okay. Go there. Okay.
We're way behind schedule.
Hi guys.
Let's do this. Order guide you. Solidify.
Going in! Take your true form. Access denied.
Does this mean we're gonna have access in the next update?
Transfiguration. Through the day. Next on the agenda.
I see this plane, or like not plane, but like traveling magic icon. That's a challenge in the water. Eat. Hi. Okay, so now I got these two balloons, I guess, to do. And things. Challenges now. Okay. And shop. Stage 2, I guess. I swear to God, I got them already. Like, I'm 90% sure I got them. Ah, okay. Okay. Turn into... It did not.
Are you here to play with me?
Transfiguration.
Assassins shine no longer.
Obviously, they don't. When I whooped your ass. Okay, it's not the good way to summon the Wave Rider for this challenge, I guess. Also I could just do this. Get in. Zoom zoom. Okay, let's start this. I don't care. I'll know the rules later.
Another test subject. That tingle? Another test subject.
Come on. Okay. Is that good? Challenge number 1, I guess. Or 2. Okay, so they expect 3,000 points. Good.
Solidify!
Everybody stand! Transfiguration! Cryo incarnate!
Just you wait!
Okay. Fairly simple, straightforward. How I like it. I don't think there's a way to go around. Okay. Hi guys.
Gather! Right on target! What's up, boy? Right on target!
My will embodied!
I'm out.
Okay. Was I supposed to get the wave rider, I guess?
Next on the agenda.
I wonder if they actually gonna leave those wave rider waypoint or not. Be cool. Very cool. If
Another test subject.
if hey. That's fairly quick, this one. Taking notes for the survey, if there will be a survey after this update. It's fast and quite enjoyable, I guess. Okay. Map. Okay, so we have to do this one and yeah, let's go this direction. We're gonna do it in one go, I guess.
Another test Have a little taste. Solidify! I will have order. I wasn't done.
Teamwork is true! Do your master's bidding!
It'll take two to go!
Oh, okay. I guess you take the fireworks to get rid of their like resistance or something.
The wrong test subject.
I just realized. Okay. And then we doing the destroy the fly boat or supply fly infinity magic. There's some fight over there. Wonder what that's about.
Another test subject.
Okay. Should be all. Return to safe harbor. And then this complete the key catch challenge. Complete the challenge with seconds remaining. 90 seconds remaining. Okay. Is this one? Okay. That one is closer though. Gonna go for that one. Then we're gonna do this like fighting challenge, I guess. Yep. What the fuck? Interesting. The physics are amazing. Yeah, the physics are amazing in this game. It just was a bit. Yeah. I Tokyo drifting in here. Is good. Reach the destination and not gonna lie, I would have done that if I didn't get pushed back or whatever. Where's the second one? There. Sure. No. Exit the map, thank you. Yep. I wonder how the fuck is this powered? Is it like with our Anemo powers that get like boosts and shit? Or what? Like nobody asks the questions of how this works. They just like, oh yeah, it's magic. The elemental power or something like that. How? Nani? Have I done this? I don't think I did. Maybe I did. Maybe. Don't know. Okay, let's stop here, regenerate. Also, we got the achievement from this. Yes. Yep. Yeah, nice. And we should be good to go.
You're open.
Am I open?
Another test subject.
Ah, another test subject. Meow. Tokyo Drift. Please, that should be like full percent, 100%. All the percents, give it to me. Hell yeah. Okay, we're missing one in here. We missing something? No. And we have to go to the challenge over here. And we cannot teleport. That sucks. Guess I'll walk here.
You're way behind schedule.
I'm walking here. If I'm correct, there should still be like 2 of the other ones, but they're not here apparently. Be they disabled for the challenge? Yeah.
Guess we're doing this. Order guide you.
My will embodied. Everybody stand back.
I messed up.
No touching. Blaze over.
Take 2 to go.
Get them. Cryo incarnate.
Stabilize.
Jab.
Shit, wrong button.
This is order.
Born of icy frost.
Suffocate. Right on target. The order guide you.
My will and
Right on target. That tingle. Right on target. Careless. Solidify.
transfiguration by ordinance divine. Everybody stand back.
This is order.
Is it good? Was it? What was it? Yes? 3? Yay! Good job, team. Good job. Okay, fireworks. We need to complete the challenge. We've done all of those. And we have to beat the... Don't know what's the name of it. Bountiful here. Wonder what's that looking like. What time is it? What time is it? We've been live for 1 hour and 20 minutes, more or less. Yeah, let's do this. Like that. With the power of cryo and pyro, we should, and Mr. Rex Lapis, we should do this.
Solidify.
My will and body.
Okay, one of them is done.
Gather.
My will and body.
Solidify.
Transfigure.
Okay. Okay, that was fairly easy with all the buffs, yes. Event details. Hello, Oceanic. Yep. I just have to do this 5 more times. Yay! Oh, this is gonna be kind of boring.
Solidify.
Transfigure. No touching.
Stabilize.
Okay. could you like go? Bye bye.
Solidify.
My will embodied.
Solidify. I will have order.
Okay, I guess now we can meet with Kuchi.
Solidify.
All hail. Going in.
Transfiguration.
Okay. Next one.
Take your true form. Born of ice and frost.
If
Solidify.
Transfiguration. My will and
Gather.
transfigure.
okay. Hey. So, I cannot do this yet. I will choose Yunjin 100%. Event shop. Do I need something from it? Soul bot. I think I can buy all of these. Can I not? Okay. Okay. I guess we have to still finish the quest. So yeah, let's do the quest and we would be done with the lantern ride for this year. Okay, Kuching and Shincho.
Rest assured, all is quiet here in Chinksa village. Chongyun is guarding the outside and I'm guarding the inside. Not a problem in sight.
Good. I've made some progress in my investigation as well.
Oh, heavy.
Oh? What are you planning? Is it time to strike?
Let's go!
Traveler, Paimon, you are just in time. I looked everywhere and I found some clues regarding the treasure hoarders. Besides wagon tracks, I also came across bits and pieces of fireworks packaging scattered on the road. Following those clues, I was able to finally locate the missing fireworks. But there was no sign of treasure hoarders. No, I think they might be just overly careless. I seem to have found the location where they've been stashing all their stolen goods. They must have thought it was well hidden and deemed it unnecessary to post any guards. The amount of fireworks they've amassed there is astonishing. Not only did they steal the ones in Chinksa village, but also from other locations too. They've gathered all the stolen goods there. I've asked the Millilith on guard at Chinksa village to report this to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. They will organize a search around that warehouse.
Now that the Millilith is involved, you don't need to handle this yourself anymore!
The treasure hoarders are notoriously cunning, and they may even have lookouts. If they notice anything suspicious, they will move the fireworks and our single lead will be lost. I have to keep an eye on the situation.
You're not really thinking that you can take all of them yourself, are you?
No, I am not that reckless. I just want to investigate the case thoroughly. But now that I have your help, the idea is feasible.
So you really are considering it?
They're just treasure hoarders.
Okay, then there's no time to lose.
What do you want to say?
Though they are merely a group of irksome bandits, please, exercise caution.
I don't know what exercise or caution means, therefore I'm good. Okay, we actually bought everything from this guy. Good. Let's go. Ah, so that's where they've been hiding supplies. Very well hidden.
Please hide yourselves. Let's wait and see what happens.
Okay.
Hey, boss. You think we have enough fireworks now?
Ha! Are you kidding? This ain't nowhere near enough.
But boss, if we want more fireworks, we're gonna have to steal them in the city. Ain't gonna be easy.
You got a point. Alright, then we steal those things that make a real loud bang but don't light up real pretty. What do they call them? Ah, yeah, firecrackers. Those'll do the job.
Isn't that the same?
All we need to do is make some real ruckus. As long as we distract the Millilith, the other hoarders can do their end of the job. You get it?
Got it, boss. I gotta hand it to you. We're gonna hit the jackpot this time.
Why the fuck do they want to steal fireworks? Why? I don't think they smart enough to have any like bigger plans to do with them than just set them on fire and let them burn and be like, oh, pretty. Not gonna lie, that's all they wanna do. I'm pretty sure of it.
But boss, all our boys are out scouting around. Don't you think we need a few more to guard the stash?
Hey, don't worry about it. The Millilith are swamped with lanternite. They won't have time to come out here. Alright, move it, boys. Just a few more batches and we'll be...
Uh-oh. Hey, boss, we got trouble.
Make it double.
Huh? What happened?
The jig is up, boss. The Millilith are coming, and it seems they've already caught our scouts. If one of the boys hadn't set off a firework to warn us, we would have been completely blindsided. Boss, let's run!
But how did the Millilith find out about us? And so quickly, too! Ah, fine! Leave the fireworks and let's split. They won't be catching us.
It's time to make our move. Ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go!
Drop your weapons and surrender immediately.
Oh, we got kuching.
Get out of my way. You're gonna.
I just wanna check what does she have? 2000 attack. Why the fuck is her HP so high? What? What? Weapon. Oh, I want this one. HP increased by 20%. Okay, additionally provides an attack bonus based on 1.2% of the wielder's max HP, man. I need that shit. I want this weapon. What? What? Why? Why? Why noblesse? Why? 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 Crit rate 100%. Okay. Crit damage 130. Energy. Why? I'm sorry.
Stabilize.
Okay, I'm gonna
Take your true form.
do this, then will this help? No, no, no help at all. No, no, no. Like, nah. Okay, burst. No. Like.
Alright, so you want to do this the hard way.
Oof.
We surrender, you hung.
Now, I want some answers. What were you planning to do with the stockpile of fireworks?
We just...
Tell the truth, and I might go easy on you.
Oof. Screenshot this shit. Screenshot this shit.
Fine. We were gonna smuggle these fireworks into the city and ignite them during the Lantern Rite's opening ceremony. The fireworks are really bright and loud and would definitely raise some havoc. We were gonna rob the city while everyone's distracted by the explosions.
Aha, that's their plan. Okay.
But, we didn't seem to have enough fireworks, so...
Oh? So you mean you had more than one group of thieves stealing fireworks?
Yeah, that's right. Originally, I had all the hoarders out stealing fireworks, but then one of them got caught by the Feiyun Commerce Guild and was arrested. I really didn't get it. Why did the Feiyun Commerce Guild get involved? We were only stealing from the government. No, what I meant is, well, I was worried that the guy who got arrested would rat us out. Who would have guessed we'd end up running into you like that?
Hey, didn't one of you just say that the Millilith were coming too?
Yeah, that's right. I wonder how the Millilith even found out we had dispatched scouts. They somehow captured almost all of them. If someone hadn't alerted us, we would have all been caught.
Well, you did get caught.
Well, yeah.
It appears that the Millilith managed to get the captured treasure hoarder to talk. There may still be other treasure hoarders in the area. We should head elsewhere just to be safe. Traveler, please escort the treasure hoarders back to Chingsa Village and hand them over to the Millilith stationed there. I'll be there once I am finished inspecting this place.
Understood. Be careful.
Yes, you too. I'll see you in Chingsa Village.
Do I actually have to go there? I guess I have to go there. Just a second. Okay. Oof. Here, miss. Hello, guys. Wow.
This is the last batch of fireworks that I can get. Please ensure that there will be no further problems.
Don't worry. The Yu Hung will be taking care of this personally. And with us on guard, I assure you it'll be safe.
Yes, indeed. Oh, it appears the traveler has returned.
With treasure
And
hoarders.
with 2 others, no doubt.
They're the thieves who stole the fireworks. Blah 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 blah.
It's definitely dangerous to infiltrate an enemy area like that. If only I was there to fight alongside you.
Shut up.
Come now, we both know the traveler is most capable.
Exactly.
Well, who would have known we performed such a noble deed? We had arrested the treasure hoarder earlier by mere happenstance.
Yeah, talk about a coincidence.
It seems that justice always finds its way into the world. It is in fateful moments that miracles are born.
So it was you! You horrible brutes are the ones who stole the fireworks? Just the sight of you two makes my blood boil.
Please, calm down. I doubt they'll be causing any more trouble now that they're in custody. Thank you very much, Traveler. But may I ask, why has Lady Keqing not returned with you?
Lady Keqing was worried there'd be more treasure hoarders lurking about. She wanted to conduct a full search of the area.
Oh, I see. Yes, Lady Keqing is quite thorough. A squad of Millilith came by just now. I believe they were sent by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I also heard that most of the fleeing treasure hoarders have already been apprehended. Hopefully that will be the end of this matter. Anyway, you may leave these treasure hoarders to us. I will escort them back to the city and make sure they stand trial with the others.
And thus, our chapter has finally reached its timely conclusion. I am partial to fireworks myself, but I'm afraid we must also be leaving now.
Huh? Why the hurry to get back to the Feiyun Commerce Guild? Oh, don't tell us you have work to do too!
Are you also busy these days, Shinchu?
Inevitably, affairs do become busier around festive seasons. But no need to worry. We have many attendants to assist us. And there's always Chongyun, too.
Huh? You mean you're assigning more work to me?
'Tis only my duty as your dearest friend. Work before play, as they say.
Oh, alright. I suppose.
As the saying goes, many hands make light work. As long as work is assigned to the right people, everything will proceed without a hitch.
If you ask me, I think speaking eloquently is just a guise for assigning work to everybody else.
All right. I shall treat you to a meal after the work is done. Farewell, traveler.
Why only the meal? Why not just compensate him with Mora? Time is money, and money is time.
Do you know when Lady Keqing will be back, Traveler?
No.
There are not many fireworks in the second batch that I brought, so I'm worried that we can't achieve the show's desired effect. I was hoping we could somehow retrieve the stolen fireworks.
Huh? Nani?
Hey! Did you hear that explosion? Maybe it was fireworks. Or maybe more treasure hoarders!
It came from Keqing's location.
Oh, maybe she ran into trouble. Let's go and help her!
Sure. Dun 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 dun. Let's use teleportation skill. Anyways. The teleportation skill. Ah.
Oops. What did I do?
Hey! Keqing!
Wait, where are the treasure hoarders?
Uh-huh. What treasure hoarders?
We heard the explosion and thought it might be treasure hoarders sending signals to one another again.
I see. Sorry, that's not the case. I saw a few sticks of fireworks on the ground, so I fiddled with them, and sure enough, it seems I accidentally lit the fuse. Before I could react, the fireworks were already up in the air.
I see.
So no enemies? Whew. Well, that's good. We thought you might have been surrounded by bad guys.
I apologize. I didn't mean to alarm you. Fortunately, there are no more treasure hoarders in the area. It seems this matter has finally come to an end.
Great! The case of the stolen fireworks is finally solved. Good thing we were able to get to the bottom of it. Otherwise, those beautiful fireworks would have gone to waste, and the whole show would be ruined.
That's right.
By the way, Kuching, you're the one in charge of the fireworks show, which means you know the best viewing spot, right?
Yes, of course. The best view should be from the Jade Chamber. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten my promise. But first, I have to drop by the Ministry of Civil Affairs and close this case. Leave the rest of this to me. You've already been a great help. Why don't you go for a walk around the city and I'll meet you when I'm done?
Okay,
Sure.
but we'll be waiting for you.
Yes, I'll be there.
Where's our date with Kuching? Where is it?
Kuching really is super busy. I'll meet you when I am done. How many times have we heard that already?
Let me count during these 2 live streams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times.
Now Paimon gets why Lady Ningguang is so worried about Kuching. If she keeps working like this, she really will miss the lantern rite.
Let's go find Zhongli.
Oh yeah! We said we would meet him! And we've even collected a few opinions about taking a rest from work. Zhongli said he'd wait for us at 3rd round knockout. Let's go find him.
Yep. Meow. Hello. Wait, is this Hyunjin?
Hey, is that who Paimon thinks it is?
Yeah, it is.
Yes, you are quite right. I shall take your wise words to heart, sir. They will certainly be most helpful in my next performance.
You are welcome, Miss Yun. Your willingness to hear suggestions is indeed impressive. It's no wonder your opera performance has only been getting better.
No, I'm afraid that's not always the case. Though I am still young, I can be quite arrogant at times. I do not always accept advice so readily, but your wisdom has spoken to me.
Zhongli, we're back!
Ah, you've returned.
You are also acquaintances?
No, we just happen to know each other.
Yes, we sure are!
We've met on a couple occasions.
Not everyone gets the privilege of meeting someone so knowledgeable and discreet as Mr. Zhongli. You are indeed well connected, traveler.
I am flattered, Miss Yun. It is an honor for an ordinary person like myself to have met the traveler.
An ordinary person. The god of Geo.
Did he really just say that?
I wouldn't dare reveal his true.
I'm sure you must have matters to discuss. I have an appointment with Xinyan, so if you'll excuse me, I'll take my leave.
Very well. Goodbye, Miss Yun.
See you later, Young Jay.
See you around, Yunjin!
So, tell me, what have you learned from your trip?
We asked around and blah 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 blah.
I see. Well, traveler, what do you make of all their opinions?
I think we can weave them into a story.
Yeah, Paimon already started creating her own story on the way here. The goal is to convince Kuching to rest more with just a simple story, right? If that's the case, then Paimon thinks we can use food as our theme.
Okay.
Think about it. Who doesn't like delicious food? And when it comes to eating, everyone has an opinion. It's the perfect angle for our story.
Classic Paimon wisdom.
Paimon knows just what to write. Let's say there's a chef in Liyue who's very talented at cooking.
Yes.
He opens a massive restaurant in Liyue Harbor, and lots of customers come every day, so he's always super busy.
That sounds like I know this story already.
Then, how should the story go from there?
His food starts getting worse and worse by any chance?
Ooh, that's good. But wait, didn't we say he's really good at cooking? That wouldn't make sense.
Up to you, it's your story, Paimon.
There's no need to jump to the conclusion. Why don't you elaborate more on the chef?
More about the chef. You mean both good and bad things?
Yes. To gain one's empathy, there must be familiarity. I would like to understand this chef character of ours a little deeper.
Paimon didn't think this far. Why don't you take it from here?
Ah, thank you.
Since you've spoken with others familiar with Kuching, why don't we integrate their thoughts into your story? That will allow it to become all the more convincing.
Okay. Let Paimon think. What did Cloud Retainer say? As one sows, so do they reap. And the joy of reaping is what one yearns for.
That was quite poetic, Paimon. Bravo!
Oh, now Paimon remembers? Cloud Retainer said that if she spends all her efforts working on a machine with no time to test the outcome, then she'd be like a chef who doesn't get to try their own food. Problems are bound to pop up.
Yes, it is most unwise to put the cart before the horse.
That's exactly what she said. So, let's make that happen to the chef in the story. He's great at cooking, but he can't enjoy his own food.
But there must be a reason why he doesn't partake in the delicacies he makes.
Right! It's because he's super busy. He receives the customers, he takes the orders, and he does all the cooking himself. That should keep him busy enough. He's so busy every day that he doesn't even have time to take a break, which obviously also means he doesn't have time to eat.
This sounds a bit extreme.
Hey, it's just a story. Besides, it's supposed to leave a powerful impression. Kinda like fireworks.
Yes, the chef is unwilling to delegate tasks to others. He's overconfident about his own cooking abilities and tries to accomplish everything on his own.
Not gonna lie, that starts sounding like something I would do.
Paimon already kind of feels sorry for him.
Many hands make light work.
Oh, right! That's what the chef doesn't understand. And there's another saying. What was it again? Oh, yeah! A rested worker is an efficient worker. That's what Yamfe said. So, the chef gets busier and busier to the point where he can't stand up straight anymore, and he has big, dark circles under his eyes. The customers tell him to take a few days off to get some rest, but the chef won't listen.
His judgment is clouded by the chores before him. He is oblivious to mountains in the distance, the bigger picture.
Eventually, the chef falls ill, and his cooking becomes far worse than when he started. The customers can't convince him to rest, and they don't like his cooking anymore, so they stop coming to his restaurant.
The consequences of not getting enough rest are pretty serious.
Rest is always of great importance. Although we may come across various difficulties in our lives, pushing ourselves is never a good modus operandi. The story is quite simple, without embellishment, yet deeply meaningful. If our listener is sensible, then she should quickly grasp the meaning contained within.
You're saying Paimon made a good story?
Sincerity can allow one to see clearly, and earnest advice can provide sound direction. The story is indeed good. The Yuhang is an adroit leader. I am certain she will understand the message you are trying to convey.
Really? Score 1 for Paimon!
Given that the case involving the treasure hoarders has come to an end, she is inevitably tired. Now will be the ideal moment to speak with her. If all goes well, I think your story will be a success.
Hear that? Zhang Li says Paimon's story has what it takes. If anyone knows a good story, he does.
Fucking Paimon overconfident in herself.
Quick, let's go find Kuching.
wish you luck, traveler.
That's all?
I wish you luck.
Okay. That's all he has to say. Great. Huta was still there. Nice. Look. Hi.
Well, hello there. A happy and healthy lantern right to you. And what brings you here on this finest of days? Not business, I presume. So what is it? Need my help?
Just here to chat with you.
Oh, I see. So you just missed me all of a sudden? Oh, you? Why'd you have to go and be so thoughtful, I couldn't possibly bring myself to scare you with a ghost story now. To tell the truth, this lantern right's been a busy one for me. I got Xiangling to give me a few recipes, and I've been trying my hand at them. Since you're here, why don't you have a taste? What's that look for? You're not leaving already, are you? Oh, come on, don't go. I promise they don't taste that bad, and I promise it's not a prank.
Cute. Cute.
The
Hello.
war has finally come to an end, but we mustn't lower our guard. Increase patrols around Qingce village and coordinate our people at other fireworks locations to prevent any further theft.
Yes, Lady Kuching.
And by the way, the Ministry has requested the Millilith to increase security along travel routes. How is that proceeding?
It's all been taken care of. However, due to various reasons, there are still some blind spots in the city.
Have we drafted a new patrol map? Please, give me a copy and I'll look it over when I have time.
Understood. The patrol map is still being drafted, but it will be ready soon.
Okay.
Also,
Oh, excuse me, Lady Kuching? Your friends are here.
Hi, Kuching. Still working? Aren't we going to see the fireworks?
Oh, yes. But I thought we'd meet at the Jade Chamber. Why have you come here?
You told us to walk and have a look around.
Yeah, we walked around the city just like you told us to. It's very nice. But it would be even nicer if you could join us. Do you still have work to do?
It's nothing urgent, really. Just some trivial matters. But I wish to get it done as soon as possible.
You can leave it to us, Lady Kuching. You've been working hard for a long time, so you should get some rest. If I'm not mistaken, the Traveler is here to remind you to take a break.
And we have something to tell you.
That's right! Something so important that we must speak with you personally. Right now!
Oh, really?
Oof.
In that case...
Ivan.
Jingcheng, I'll let you take charge. Thank you.
Understood. I'll handle things from here.
Traveler and Paimon, let's go to the Jade Chamber. The view there is nicer and it's much more private. Perfect for talking.
Sure. Please.
Well,
Yes, it's nighttime. Oof.
What was it you wanted to talk about?
We have a story.
Yeah, we want to tell you a story from this beautiful view. What do you say?
All right, I'm listening.
So it turns out we just heard some big news in Teyvat. A very talented chef is in trouble.
Uh-huh.
Oh, is the chef from Liyue? From Liuli Pavilion or Xinhua Kiosk, perhaps?
No, the chef is from Mondstadt. Yeah, and he's really, really good. He had a restaurant right next to the city gate. He was super efficient, and his cooking was really delicious. So his restaurant had been getting more and more popular. In fact, he became so busy that the worker from the florist next door asked him, "Sir, why don't you find someone to help you in the restaurant?" But the chef brushed the idea aside, saying that he's the only one that can turn top-quality ingredients into world-class dishes. No one could help him.
Well, confidence is an essential trait for a good chef. He must be an excellent cook.
That's what everyone was saying. But surprisingly, after just 6 months, no one would dine in his restaurant anymore. Shocking, right? Do you have any guess why?
Maybe the chef had fallen ill, or...
Wrong answer! You tell her, Traveler!
What?
Ding, ding, ding! Yep, it's because the chef was too stubborn. He would keep himself busy every day and try to make the most delicious dishes for all his guests. But he forgot that he's only human and needs time to eat and rest. He was so busy that he didn't even have time to eat and couldn't even taste his own cooking. He was unwilling to seek help, even when he was tired, because he thought he's the only one capable of cooking the best dishes. Eventually, the people around him felt like they couldn't help him anyway, so they just left. And because he had forgotten the original taste of his dishes, he was no longer a good chef. In the end, his restaurant had no choice but to close for good.
Oh, I see. He's overly confident, which disappoints the people around him, and he's so impatient that he ends up losing sight of his original purpose. So, that's the whole story?
Oh, yep, that's the whole thing.
That is not a very good story.
Hey, didn't you just say that I had a great story?
Did you come up with that story?
Oh, no, we just...
How should I describe it? The story is very simple, and I suppose the ending isn't really surprising. Think before you act and don't overexert yourself. Of course, I understand these concepts in theory, but when tasks come to me personally, it is easy to lose sight of the bigger picture.
It's as if your judgment is clouded.
Yes. Up in the mountains, we can see the mist in the clouds. Out in the ocean, we can see fog on the sea. That's why, from time to time, we need to examine where we are, remove the fog, and feel our heart.
So, how do you feel now, Kuching?
How do I feel? Deep down inside, I wish I could slow down time. That way, I could finally take the opportunity to walk around the city, see the people I wish to see, and watch the fireworks. Thinking back, I used to be even more impatient. My colleagues would resign after just 3 months of working with me. You're completely right. It's important to know your boundaries. But I am getting better. You can tell, can't you? And I did make a promise with you, didn't I? We agreed to enjoy the fireworks show together this year. So... Happy Lantern Rite, Traveler and Paimon. I'm very happy to be here and enjoy this moment together with you. I've poured all my best effort into this fireworks show. And now that we're here, I sincerely hope you will enjoy it. I feel very fortunate to be right here, enjoying the fireworks, and enjoying the view of Liyue Harbor.
Happy Lantern Rite, Kuching.
Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite. And... thank you.
It's a movie! Why is it only 30 FPS? Oh my god. And so much motion blur. Wait a goddamn second.
Lady Kuching, the item Lady Ningguang prepared for you has arrived.
Traveler, wait here for a moment. Don't go anywhere.
Huh? Must be something important.
Also, who smeared the fucking Vaseline all over this screen? I did not.
Traveler, Paimon. Ningguang had her personal tailor make it for me. Said it's an imported style. Well, do you like it?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
It's time. Traveler, please enjoy the grand finale of this year's Lantern Rite. The fireworks show.
Isn't it beautiful?
Hey, check you out. Looking pretty fancy.
Only a true treasure catches the eye of Captain Beidou. Seems I've struck gold with this one.
Oof. Boba.
Did you see that? Way over there, a firework that looks just like a pig!
So it does.
Oh wait, Ashtaha? Ashtaha? Cloud Retainer? Okay, Moon Carver and the other one. What's his name?
Everyone, time to eat. Food's ready.
Hey, Xiao. What's up, Xiao?
No better way to celebrate.
The old crew. Oh, Xiao's happy.
Dr. Baiju, sorry to trouble you again this year.
No trouble at all.
Lantern Rite. Happy Lantern Rite. Huh?
Happy Lantern Rite!
Well then. Ah man, why am I here alone? What is this, man? Yeah. Why am I here alone? What is this? Why? Why? They left me. They just left me after the party, man. Ah, shit. But it was a good cutscene. It was a good cutscene. I have to say that. I just wish we could like even enjoy the fireworks whenever like we get back into the city, like it's still going or something after the cutscene. Be nice. Apparently, no. Anyway,
Perfect timing. Let me make some space for you. There. Look. Isn't that an amazing view? I can never get tired of it.
Are you off work today?
Yep, I got a letter from my dad. He said all is well with him and Mom on their travels, and wished me and Granny a happy Lantern Rite. So typical of my dad. He wrote the exact same thing last year. It's like his go-to Lantern Rite greeting. But hey, I guess he doesn't overthink these things, and that's where I get my carefree side from too. Look at me. I've taken a few days vacation just so I can enjoy the view. Oh, this reminds me. I should mention you when I write back. When you meet interesting new people, you've got to share it with your family.
Okay. Maybe I'll remember that. I wonder if Madame Ping? Ping ping? We should... Yeah.
Find.
We can find Ganyu?
Yeah. There's. Her voice line.
Wait. First, Madam Ping. Hello, child. Okay. Okay, Madam Ping doesn't wanna really talk with us. Okay. Ganju. I wanna find Ganyu. Oh my god, she's all the way over there. Oh shit.
Happy Lantern Rite. How have you been recently? I hope everything's going well for you. Don't be like me, worrying all the time. Oh, it's nothing though. Just... As you can see, there's a lot going on during the Lantern Rite, and I was originally supposed to head back to Yujing Terrace to assist with the preparations. However, Lady Ningguang urged me to take a proper vacation. She said that there's nothing so urgent that it can't wait, and that this festival is a time to reconnect with friends and family. But if I really spent this vacation with Cloud Retainer, it wouldn't be long before she started asking me, "How has your career developed this year? Any new crushes while you're
Oof, I can imagine.
Any new crushes?
Seriously though, guilt a crush on anyone at the moment?
What? Don't you start that as well. Besides that, I do feel better getting some of this off my chest. So, thank you for being here and listening to me.
No worries.
I find it.
Happy Lantern.
Crush.
I hope everything's. Oh.
Okay.
However, but if I really spent this yes, I can handle overtime, but not that. Besides that.
Okay. Let's see if the Cloud Retainer is in her spot. Will we see Moon Carver and the others? No. Ah yeah. Can we visit? Hello? He's on the wheel. Waiting to receive guests. I'll give you my gift.
This is order.
That is my invitation. I wonder if there is Ningguang. Oh my god, it's raining. Why is it raining? Ningguang, are you in your palace chamber? I want one. I want one. Okay. In here. There she is. Hi.
Another Lantern Rite is upon Traveler. It seems Liyue has a way of drawing you back. Naturally. Times change. Suddenly the Lantern Rite of today is the preparations were very lengthy this time. I hope that it might be a highlight of your journey.
Okay. Same shit. I wonder if we can find Kuching somewhere. The way out. Is this the way out? No. Yes. Okay. So, where should we go next? We've been here, we've visited the cafe, we visited Ping, but Ping is not really like available. Wonder if Zhongli and Hu Tao maybe are there. Okay, Zhongli is certainly there. Hi.
We meet again, traveler.
Yes, we
What a
do.
rare opportunity to meet with you here in Liyue during this finest of festivals, as busy as you are on your travels.
Happy Lantern Ride. How are you celebrating?
As you can see, I'm ambling the streets at my leisure, enjoying the sound of people chattering and birds chirping. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor has been somewhat idle as of late, so I am presently unoccupied. When the director is out visiting friends, I take the opportunities to head out myself. Habit dictates that my first port of call is here, where I order myself a pot of tea and listen to the storyteller. At festival times, the storyteller will always select a few new passages that complement the spirit of the season. Most are variations on existing legends or accounts from folk history. Their historicity is questionable at times, but it is their entertainment value that makes them an excellent choice for the festive period.
I know what you mean.
Then it seems you are becoming rather familiar with the storyteller at this establishment. Time marches forward relentlessly. People change. Traditions change. Lantern Rite is no exception. In times of old, Liyue was constantly at war. People lit lanterns and sent them into the sky to help guide the warriors on the distant front back to their home. Today we live in a time of peace, and the custom of releasing lanterns has become ceremonial in nature. For the people of Liyue, the ritual of lighting lanterns every year symbolizes the undying spirit of heroism. The things that refuse to be shaken by the passage of time. Those are Liyue's roots. Traveler, I hope that you are able to celebrate the Lantern Rite together with the people of Liyue.
What about you? Do you have any plans?
Plans. Not a notion that can be easily applied to me anymore. I am a man of leisure. I simply go wherever I am inclined, wherever that may be. Although, now that you mention it, yes, I should make the most of this festive period by venturing to parts of Liyue that lie beyond the harbor. I began with tea at third round knockout today. Perhaps tomorrow I shall try somewhere else in the near vicinity. It is quite a joy to be idle and explore this bustling city at my leisure.
Wow. Okay. So what about you, Shanling?
Try something new at the
Okay, so we have one group booked for 2 tables for a banquet tomorrow night, and another group who needs their order delivered around the same time. Whew. Oh, hey! Happy Lantern Rite!
How's Goba these days?
Aw, thanks for asking. Well, neither the stove nor the atmosphere are dying down anytime soon, so Guoba's as happy as can be. If you're craving anything off the one-min menu, don't worry about being a burden. However busy it gets, I'll always make time to cook for you.
Okay. Cook. What? What? How did you not have fire? Oh no. Oh. Interesting. Okay. There no one who can make a special tea dish? Okay. Wait a goddamn second. Okay. I thought Shanghai cannot cook, but apparently not. That's all I could make. Okay. Where could we meet other guys? Someone here in the harbor? Okay. No one? No one of importance. Pass. So that's same thing, tie. If I were here during the cutscene, maybe over there. But still not here. Okay. Firework maker. Okay. Oh, Shenhe. Nice.
Liyue Harbor by night is even brighter than Mount Outsung by day. I couldn't get used to this view at first, but I'm told this is how it always looks at the Lantern Rite. I guess everyone likes brightly lit places, because every time you mention Lantern Rite, people can't help but smile. Like this. Look.
Yep, that's... She's actually smiling. Wow, yeah.
Will you be staying here for good now?
Just for the festival.
Oh, I see. Well, it's nice to see you. If Lantern Rite could continue indefinitely, that would be even better.
Wow. Okay. There's some secrets, maybe.
Solidify.
I kind of forgot that we can just like walk up there. Shit. Okay, somehow did it. There's something. Guess there's nothing of interest. If okay, any characters of it here? Oh, Nadia's still here. Okay. Guest house, wait. Yeah. Ah, lights. Shiny bright lights. No good. Okay. Oh. There is Beidou and Xinyan.
That party was a real blast. You know you had a good time when you ended up singing a little too hard and straining your voice.
Seems I've caused you all sorts of trouble. Sorry it's been so tough on you.
Are you kidding me? I got to go out on the ocean with you and celebrate the festival with y'all. Couldn't have asked for more. Best Lantern Rite ever! I was gonna ask, though, now that your crew is all back home with their families, aren't you gonna get bored on your own?
Not a chance. Just yesterday I got an invitation to play some chess. Said I can head up for a game whenever I'm down to play.
Head up? Oh, right. You mean to the Jade Chamber.
Moving on. When you're feeling better, we should grab some food together. Lantern Rite only comes once a year, and I, for one, intend to make the most of it.
Okay. Someone else on this bridge? I smell someone over there. I just do. There's no one here. Okay, Go here. Let's see if there's someone. from the Comrades Guild or something. Question marks? Where's everyone? Kutao still there? Yep.
Well, hello there. And what brings you here on this finest of days? Oh, I see. So you just missed me all of a sudden? Oh, you? Why'd you have to go and be so thoughtful, I couldn't possibly bring myself to scare you with a ghost story now. To tell the truth, this lantern rite's been a busy one for me. I got Xiangling to give me a few recipes. What's that look for?
Okay. That's pretty much the same. There's no one on the bridge. Fascinating. Okay. There's no sign of Shincho being here. So we've met Zhongli, Beidou, Xinyan, Hutao. Okay, about this guy is here, but I guess. Huh. We also meet Ganyu. Ningguang, technically. Someone else. My only question is, where is Kuching in this, like, story here? Where is she? She's one of the fucking key characters, and we cannot see her. What is this bullshit? We met Shanna here. Am I blind and I just did not see Kuching on this festival around here? I can imagine I am. So... And there's this storyteller guy. Okay. I seriously wonder where the fuck is this Kuching? Like, Niani the fuck. Also, where is Shincho and are they in King's Village by any chance? Okay. Rani is here. Okay, there's Shincho and Chongyun. Hi.
With everything that's happened on the way here, I feel like we're forgetting something.
Chongyun, just look at the stunning scenery of Jinxa Village. If I could sum it up in one word, would you say exquisite does it justice? I think that.
I remember now. What about the demons? Quick, Xingqiu, get the ancient texts out. There isn't a moment to lose.
Careful now, Chongyun. Let's not rush into this. Just as tea is to be imbibed one sip at a time, these things must be done step by step. If we are too hasty and end up with enemies on all sides, even we, with our level of martial prowess, may find ourselves overpowered.
You do have a point. Alright then. I'll take you at your word. Again.
Excellent. Now then, what was I talking about? Huh. Now I've lost my train of thought. Help me, Chongyun. What was I saying?
I've forgotten too.
Nice. Good job, guys. Good job. Ah. There's no sight of Baiju or Chi-Chi. At least not in this area. Anyway, I've got one idea. And it is to actually do what's supposed to happen during the lantern ride. Sending those. And they poof. And they are good. I guess we could launch fireworks as well. I guess ready to launch. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. That all? In launch. Oh. Wow. Mora, obviously. Okay.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Oh, that was fine. Okay, let's see the event. Okay, we have to fire, like, fire, not fire, make him. Okay, let's smelt 2 new ones. Holy shit. Uh, okay, let's complete like that. 4,003, what? Is that enough? We need 4,500. Completely clear those, okay. Let's do the second one. Jesus Christ. Okay, And then I would say one more. I don't know. Okay, and we need height moderately. Then the spread. Yeah, let's do this. Almost. Okay. Uh. Okay. Okay, that was too high. Yay. Okay, that was too much. Okay, now we need like moderate. Okay. Need moderate spray. We need. Yeah. Ah, it was good enough. Okay. Clicked the wrong button, still did good. Okay, I think that's all of these. Okay. I can now pick a character. Yes, I want Yunjin. Welcome. Woohoo. Now I just need to complete the job? Question marks? Yeah, I need to defeat the boss 3 more times, I guess. It's here. Okay.
My will and off we go.
Melt.
Stabilize.
Transfiguration. Born of ice and frost.
Okay.
Teamwork is strength. My will embodied.
No. Yeah, I missed. Ah. And it's dead. Okay. Also 45. And let's just go to the character screen to acknowledge that yes, we have Hyunjin now in the team.
Gather.
My will and
Next on the agenda.
Okay. I remember when I did that boss with, I think it was Yula, Shenhe, Kuching, and maybe Zhongli, I don't remember exactly. But it was kinda bad.
I will have order.
take your true form.
Gather.
My will embodied.
Okay. If I'm correct, that should be the last one. Should have been. No, one more time. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, one more time it is.
Stabilize.
Everybody stand! Transfigure it!
Okay.
Gather.
Where's the rest of your homies?
Transfiguration!
Solidify.
My will embodied.
Okay.
Stabilize.
Noted.
Take your true form.
And it's dead. Hey, that was the last time. Yep. I think that's all. Can get the outfit for Ningguang. And event shop. Yep. All. So yeah, this was Lantern Rite. All of the events, all of the boss fights that we needed to do, all of the quests, and the next event is, what is it called? 8 locals over mountains and seas. So yeah, it's gonna be that. And let's take a look at the shop. Famous bargains. How many we can buy? We can buy only 3. Yeah. Go to quest. Yeah, I'll do that soon. But first, let's get one wish on Ganyu. Okay. Unfortunate. One wish on weapon banner. Nothing good. And back to Ganyu. Nope. Yeah. What we could do is do the 2 floors. The Spiral Abyss. Floor 9 and 10. Yes, 27 stars because I'm very good at this. I guess the enemies here didn't change that much. Yeah. Okay. So basically, the thing that you do here is like the pyro or melt team, depends what you want to do. But yeah, I would say what is there? There's Diona, and then second team could be like something like this, whatever. Only 5 stars. Attack 20%. That's pretty good.
Rain outlines your fate. Your fate.
That's a big vaporize damage right there.
More speed. Take your true form. Cryo incarnate. Take your true form.
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Okay. Energy research, sure.
Rain outlines your fate.
My work.
I miscalculated.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Witness the power of can't handle your drink.
Rain outlines your fate.
I slipped up. I guess.
My god, man.
Look at you!
Yeah.
Into the wind. Transfiguration. Shut up. One with nature.
More speed.
Jab it. Cross.
The wind's moving. Transfiguration. Beg for
If
Pick the wrong test subject.
Stabilize.
my will and crush.
okay. Elemental skill damage, okay. Should do it.
Outlines your fate.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Let me lead you a bit.
Okay. Ow.
One with nature. Transfiguration. Shut up.
Let me amuse myself a little. Look at
Blink.
This is order.
Into the wind. By ordinance divine. My will embody.
Oof. Okay. Let's see, it's the same. Pretty much, yep. Yep. Okay. Actually, I think I want to do something like this. And then, Diana? Yep. And second team would be something like that, this. Be good. Energy research, sure.
with nature. Into the wind.
Okay.
Transfiguring. Everybody stand for Rex Lapis.
Okay. Next one. Oh yeah, guys, don't forget, today is the Genshin special program, right?
The wind knows it. As one with wind and cloud.
Wow, was juggling that guy like nobody's business.
Solidify. I will have order.
Transfiguration. Teamwork is access denied. Over here. Blink. Boof.
Use this first. Let me amuse myself a little. Look at me.
Harden up. I must counterattack.
Take your true form.
Easy. So yeah. Elemental mastery, HP, defense, greater, I think this.
Behold the abyss. The gift of grace. Peace be with you. In the name of the truth. The power of revelation.
Clouds high. The birds
Shall set you free. Hear ye the words of joy. Grace be upon you.
Peace and peace. What? He's serious about the peace. And he did.
Bow before the abyss. Order guide you.
All hail. Cryo incarnate. Born of ice and frost.
The world.
Well, that was pretty easy, I'd say. Having OP characters. Imagine that. But still not being able to complete, what was it? The, floor 12. Imagine that. What a loser. Yeah. Anyway. One wish here. Oof. Had hopes. Difficult plate, I think. Yeah. Oh. Anyway. Aye. I'm gonna do something very bad. I'm gonna summon for Ganyu again. No Ganyu. Unfortunate.
Next on the agenda.
Did I do 50 wishes or something? Ah, domain. Okay. And I guess that's all for now. So, yeah, thank you guys all for watching. Thank you for staying here. And I guess see ya on Monday? Maybe earlier if I do plan to stream something. So, yeah. Expect the unexpected, I guess. And, see ya next time.